All right, y'all, we're on take 3. How are you today? If it's not one thing, it's another. The phone's ringing, the dogs want out. I need more coffee. So I had 3 videos ready yesterday, and every time Apple has a new update, it totally whacks out my storage and makes it seem as if my phone is completely full when it is not, in fact, full. So I lost 3 videos yesterday. So unfortunately, you don't get to see the making of this here. But the front and back cover, I was trying to make a lap book and I didn't measure correctly, so it wouldn't fold correctly. And so I just cut off the 2 flaps that would be on the inside. I'll find that the rest of the book and show it to you at a later date because I cut these off quite some time ago, but I figured it would be perfect for a Christmas journal. So I just had these 2 here and then raw edges. And so I took some chipboard and I glued 2 pieces together, and then I put fabric on this side, and then I glued that lace there. And then on the inside, I held it together. This entire left to right is actually one piece of mulberry paper. And then I wanted a hidden spine, so I took another piece of chipboard and I put some of that fabric on it, a different section of it, because it's got different designs everywhere, and I made the hidden spine that way. And this is just here because I thought it was pretty. So I wasn't planning on doing December Ember. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But because I decided to do that, and I'm sure I have plenty of pages in here for both of them, I printed Darcy's out first, and I folded it in thirds, and I glued the entire back of that to the cover. And now that I look at it, it looks crooked. And then I just folded over about 1/4 of an inch, and I glued that down for December Ember so I can just pull them out and see what I need to do. So for Darcy's December Daily, day 1, we got Wear Your Heart on Your Sleeve, favorite holiday memory. I don't really have a favorite holiday memory for Christmas. That's a different story. But so I just cut out a sweater shape, and I glued it and then sewed it onto this pretty piece of cardstock. And as I was rummaging around, I remembered that I had bought some stuff from Marketplace, and it came with I have like 4 or 5 different packs of Christmas paper, and so this was part of it. So I just put that on some cardstock on a piece that I can write on the back, and then I just made a tuck spot out of this, and my heart for my sleeve is on my tassel. And then the second one, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, your most cherished gift. Yeah, the holidays are kind of tough, so I don't really have a cherished gift. But, I mean, if I want to think about it in different terms, my husband and I own a small business, and that affords me to not have to work outside of the house. And so last year, I resigned from my job, and I started making journals full-time. And so I made this into a pocket, and I put in there the first dollar that I ever made from selling my journals. And that's just going to live right in there. And then I'll be home for Christmas. I just glued that on there and made it a pocket. And I have 2 tags that I can use. Actually, I can't really write on that unless I use like white gel pen, which I don't have, but I could write on the front. And then for December, altered playing card and antique keys. So my keys are on this tassel, and this tassel will get full as the month goes on, but that's what's on it now. And then I never really did altered playing cards, and I happened to come across Darcy's video, and I just put these together. So I have 8 pieces of cardstock. This one here is, this red piece is like 4, where am I at here? 4 3/4 by, 4 3/4 by 3.5 roughly. And then the inside one is a border smaller. And that's how I'm going after that one. Okay, so since these cards are so big, I just went ahead and made a 2-page spread on that. And these are going to live in here. And then the rest of this is all Amazon packaging. I got coffee dyed envelopes, some painty papers, some pharmacy bags, just a whole bunch of, I was watching Kerry the Crafter last week with his treat bags, and so I made that into a top pocket, and this is a pocket here, which will fit like, you know, like a business card or something, a little tag in there, but we're not there yet. So I just, I think that's called a blanket stitch. I did glue it down, but I wasn't sure it was going to stay. So there's that. And I also put on my community page some paper that I did the other day, and that video got lost too. So I'm going to close this video down, and then I'm going to go and shoot another one just for the paper, since it's a completely separate video. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and stay tuned for that video because I got 2 different sets of paper. Happy crafting!